Hello, what's up, everybody? Back again with another episode of Peep Game TV, episode 14. I'm joined with a special guest, Janet Higgins, the president of the Syracuse St. Patrick's Day Parade coming up this Saturday. Thank you for joining me.
You're welcome.
So let's get into, how long have you held the position of president?
This is my 11th year.
11th year. And how did you get started? Were you always just a fan of the parade?
I've been involved with the parade since 35 years, since the very first one.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
So I'm sure you have a lot of stories you can tell us.
Stories.
And when does the planning and preparation process begin? Does it start right after the last parade?
It starts every April.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. I know you guys just had a meeting. We're here at Nibsy's Pub up in Tip Hill. So how many people altogether is, a part of this whole process?
We have about 25 people on our committee,
mm-hmm.
and then we have several volunteers throughout the area that help us on parade day, like parade marshals that actually get the parade down the street. But we also have our charity branch of the parade, which is the Hunger Project, and we have a lot of volunteers that help us with the Hunger Project too.
Nice. And this year's marshal is?
The Grand Marshal this year is Stephanie Miner, and our Gale of the Year is Michelle Jordan, who is chairman of the Interreligious Food Consortium, which supplies foods to food pantries throughout the area.
Cool. And when do they do the cool painting of the? Is that?
The painting is Friday morning at 9:30.
Gotcha.
And then we have the mayor has a reception for us, and this year it's going to be held at the Erie Canal Museum.
Nice.
Yeah.
So this will be my first time going to the parade. I know I've been here. I've lived here all my life, but I've never been to the parade.
Well, you're a novice.
I am. I'm excited. I don't know what to expect. What would your advice to be for a first time going?
I would say that you should stand on the east side of Salina Street where the sun shines, because on the west side it's a little chillier. And I would say stand right on Salina Street. Erie Boulevard tends to be a wind tunnel if it's going to be cold, which they're predicting that it is.
Yeah, I checked the weather forecast. Has weather ever, I'm sure in 35 years weather has been a problem, but what?
No, weather's never stopped the parade, that's for sure.
Really?
We've started several parades with snowplows, but we've never stopped it.
Really?
No.
Yeah, a little wetness never hurt anyone, right?
Yeah.
So what's your favorite part of the parade?
I think my favorite part of the parade is when you walk down the street and you see the crowds. When you go down to line up for the parade, there's no one there, and you think, oh my gosh, no one's coming. And then when you come back, actually marching in the parade, mm-hmm. the people are 10 people thick, and there's all these little kids that have these great smiles on their faces, and old kids and young kids alike, and they love it. And we try to get diversity throughout the parade. We mm-hmm. have trucks for the boys, and we have little pink things for the girls, and we try to make everybody happy. We have some pipe bands. The adults really like the pipe bands. We have a lot of high school marching bands. We have just all sorts of different things. Someone will find something interesting in the parade.
Right. So every year, I know you guys meet and plan, months ahead. Are there new things that you try to integrate each year, or do you kind of keep the tradition the same? Or?
No, we integrate new things every year. A few years ago, we actually went green, and we tried to do away with paper, and we do everything online now, which, for 35 years, when we started, there was no online.
Right.
And so we did everything by paper, but now we have a website, and everyone registers through the website. And we try to make things different every year, and we try to bring in new acts. Last year we had SpongeBob. This year we have 5 horse-drawn wagons, 5 horse groups in the parade. One of them says that they're a chaotic rodeo, so that ought to be fun.
Can't wait to see that.
I know, me too. I hope they come.
And what time do things kick off?
The parade begins at noon, okay. And it ends about 3:30, depending. If it's cold, the parade moves very fast. If it's hot, the parade moves very slow.
Depending on the weather. So
Yes.
we all pray for good weather this Saturday. I'll be there Snapchatting for Syracuse.com.
Oh, great.
So,
It's going to be sunny.
Yeah.
Yeah, and no precipitation, I don't think. So I think we'll be okay. We can take a little cold. We live in
from Syracuse,
Syracuse. Right. What do you expect?
We can take it. Janet, thank you for joining me.
You're welcome.
And we'll see you all Saturday.
Thank you.